Now, he is back to dish out his diagnosis. Dr. Chris is here with his take on the latest health headlines.
Lovely to see you, Dr. Chris. I want to get straight into this because the first one that we're going to talk about is call for cigarette-style warnings on fizzy pop to put children off. This was in the Mirror. Is this really going to happen?
Yeah, the health experts are calling for these cigarette-style health warnings. I mean, and for people who don't smoke, I mean, here's an example of a health warning.
They're not nice,
Smoking can kill your unborn child. That's actually a mild one. Some of them are pretty repulsive, in fact. But, you know, they seem to have had an effect. Smoking levels have dropped.
But has it?
Well, you can't say it's just due to that. There's several other factors as well, stop smoking clinics, etc.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, the health experts want dramatic warnings, pictures put on sugary drinks. I mean, you know, pictures of rotting teeth, which could be quite repulsive.
That's what mine look like without the veneers, Chris.
But the thing is, that can have an effect on children. Children don't like repulsive pictures. So, you know, it's certainly worth doing. And basically, when you look at the facts behind this, tooth decay is the #1 reason why children are admitted to hospital needing a general anaesthetic. And, of course, that's preventable. 34,000 children under 9 have had teeth removed in the past 2 years. And finally, 25% of 5-year-olds have decay in several teeth. So now...
I mean, it's terrible when you hear statistics like that.
It is. So... Of course, what's happening this week, the sugar tax is coming in on April the 6th, where, you know, drinks that contain a certain amount of sugar will be taxed. And a lot of the manufacturers are reformulating their drinks, have already done so.
To avoid...
To reduce the level of sugar, to reduce that extra cost.
Do you think it will help, having these pictures?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
See, we're kind of...
I'm
we've
half
got
and half of
different
it.
views on
really
this.
am.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen the effect, actually. The effect of these pictures on cigarette packets was actually the family. So the kids were saying to the mum and dad, we don't want you to, you know, have the big lung cancer, heart attacks, etc. So you get the effect not just on the patient themselves, but their relatives, and that's further pressure.
Yeah, and I think that's what we talked about earlier, wasn't it? Is the fact that, you know, it's about education first and foremost. But the minute kids see what might happen to them, it sticks in their brain, doesn't it? And they don't. You know, if I showed my kids a picture of rotten teeth and said, if you don't brush your teeth, that's what's going to happen, they would be up there 10 times a day without having to be forced.
But also then when you go for the low sugar drinks, so the child knows that this drink is kinder to my teeth than that drink.
Well, at the minute, it's not happening, but it could be happening very soon.
Yeah, well, we're just waiting to see if this idea is taken on board.
If it comes to formality.
Yeah.